breaking news today.
Please subscribe and then check notification box to get all breaking news alerts.
Table, fed up audience gives her brutal surprise. Just when you thought Joy Behar couldn't go any lower with her completely unhinged attacks on President Donald Trump, the bitter co-host of The View went so low, it's affecting her in ways she never saw coming. After Joy launched into a tirade claiming the president is mentally unstable, along with "he's going to get us all killed," the fed-up audience turned on the unfunny comedian and gave her a brutal surprise. Joy Behar is one of those in the Hollywood crowd who could never get over Donald Trump winning the presidency, and for a woman who is supposed to be hosting a major talk show that delves into political matters daily, she is entirely uninformed and ignorant to the actual news of the day. But that's par for the course with these Hollywood know-it-all types, who weigh in on political matters and all they manage to spew is the liberal talking points, proving they have no clue about facts versus fiction. That's what happened when Joy Behar decided to lecture her audience on President Donald Trump recently. "Trump needs to be medicated and hospitalized at this point or he is going to just kill all of us," said Behar. "You know, my feeling is probably they're getting closer to him in the Robert Mueller investigation, and that's what this is about, a lot of it," she continued. "It's like he'll blow the whole world up so his stupid sons don't have to go to jail," she added. A day later, Behar was back, going after Sean Hannity. The explosive allegations from Michael Wolff's upcoming tell-all, Fire and Fury, Inside the Trump White House, blew up on The View Thursday morning. The book was the hot topic of the day, as the panel discussed excerpts that were published by New York Magazine and The Guardian. The tell-all features plenty of bombshells about the Trump administration, including a passage saying POTUS agreed to do an interview with Fox News' Sean Hannity because he was willing to supply the questions beforehand. Though Hannity denies the charge, saying in a statement, "I never provided questions ahead of time to President Trump," that didn't stop Joy Behar from ripping into him on Thursday's show. Now, the author of this tell-all is backing down, claiming he can't tell if what he wrote is the truth. Business Insider reports, the author of the explosive new book about Donald Trump's presidency acknowledged in an author's note that he wasn't certain all of its content was true. Michael Wolff, the author of Fire and Fury, Inside the Trump White House, included a note at the start that casts significant doubt on the reliability of the specifics contained in the rest of its pages. So, Joy and her Heartbeat co-hosts were in for quite a shock when fed-up watchers of The View turned on them in a brutal way. One longtime viewer left Joy Hewitt on Twitter, boasting, "Dealing with Joy Behar is like dealing with Rosie O'Donnell. They are not worth the time or the energy. I think most women are smart enough to see through the vulgar set of lies that Joy Behar attempts to portray about our president. Sickening and disgusting. But, there's so much more. It's like something snapped in those who are still tuning in to watch the circus The View has become. Talk about someone being mentally ill, Joy Behar is as loony as you can get. If anyone should be picked up and thrown in a state mental hospital in a straitjacket, it's Joy Behar," tweeted Colorado female. "We did a search on Twitter for Joy Behar, and there was not one positive post after scrolling through over 100 tweets. Something is happening to Joy and The View, and it's not good. But, is it any wonder? Probably Joy's most politically ignorant statement is the one most people